Hey y'all, this your girl Anita Gill. Like, share, and subscribe. I want to thank all my subscribers, ladies in the house. Yeah. And the fellas, y'all got it going on. All right, y'all. We're gonna allow some people some time to get in here before I start my content. But I just want to give a shout out to my ladies for sticking with my backbone, sticking by me to make this our platform look good, okay? I want to thank my fellows for bagging me up and being there for me also. This uh, uh, this live is for entertainment purposes and for commenting, all that good stuff. And so my people over here, reactors, can find out what's going on with the Alexis Ware case. I'm gonna allow y'all to get in here before I get started, okay? Thank you. All right, I'm gonna go because I have other things to do. So what I'm gonna do, since you are here, go ahead on and hit that like bell for me, like button for me, and hit the notification bell. So when I do go live, you will be the first, okay? Y'all, let's do this thing, okay? Because I'm sick of it. All right. This content, and in the title that I chose is empty handed. And the reason why I chose empty handed people is because I'm I need to be patient in finding Alexis. We need to be patient, uh, getting her home, get her being patient, allowing her time to get herself together. Okay. All right. I'm gonna give y'all time enough to get in here, but during the time that y'all get in here, I should have some music for y'all. Let me see, do I have some YouTube music for y'all? Let me see. I don't have no. Okay, I don't know what I just did, y'all. But anyway, y'all, anywho, let's get started. Let's go and get started. I got to get started, y'all. Regardless of who in here or what. But I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of information and outlook of what I'm thinking about this not Kanika Jenkins, but Alexis Ware case. Okay. First of all, the father alibis was checked out right, y'all. It was okay. Both of the guys, I'm gonna leave the fathers alone because I noticed that when both fathers, when they spoke, they love their baby mama. They love Alexis. Now, so I'm gonna X my fathers out, y'all. Yep, I really am. I'm gonna X my fathers out. But they know that both fathers love Alexis, and they also know she's a good mother. Okay, and she's set in her ways. All women are set in their ways. Okay, but I know they love her. I know they love her. Okay, I have a timeline that I'm trying to meet, but I probably skipped this line, y'all. And I wish I could have at the particular time show y'all what I wanted to show y'all. Now that I can, but let me learn the software that I got, StreamYard. Let me learn it. I'm still practicing. But my timeline with the Lexus Ware case is very interesting. Okay. Uh, let's see what I got. Oh yeah, okay. My timeline looks something like this, y'all. On my timeline, the first line I put ring camera. I put ring camera, okay? I put ring camera on my first line. My second line I put call sheriff. Call the sheriff. I put that. In my next line I put met up with TJ. And on my next line I said called the club. No, I put car scene in Augusta, and over that I put over that y'all hold on one second. And over there I put called the club, the man who owned the club, the dance club. And then, but excuse me, the next line I put car scene going into in and out of Georgia. Okay, and then I put another line. I put in the apartments. And my last line, I put McCormick, where the car was found. Okay, I'm gonna go back through my timeline that I came up with, and next time when I go live, y'all, this may be the last day that I go for today that I go live, because I have something very important to do, but I wanted to work. That's my job on YouTube, is to work. Okay. My timeline, I'm gonna make a timeline. My timeline for the Alexis Ware case look like uh I put one line, I put ring. The next line I put she called the sheriff. The next line she met up with TJ at the 7-Eleven. The next line the car was seen in Augusta. Uh she called the club owner. Remember, she called. It was allegedly said that she called the club owner. That's what one of the father said. Okay, so that's what made me put the car scene in Augusta. Is because I thought maybe she was going to work. You know how in dance clubs are hustle. So I don't stop nobody from that. Okay. The next line is the car was seen going in and out of Georgia. Okay. All of this in one night. Okay. Then the car was seen in some apartments in South Carolina. Then the car ended up in McCormick. Okay. So that's my timeline for the Alexis Ware um, uh, case. That's my timeline. Okay. TJ alibi checked out, y'all. Sophie alibi checked out also. Uh, you got to remember now, during a football game, on that Sunday, I love the Falcons, whether they win or lose. I love football. I love track and field. I love sports. So if I can catch it here, I'm gonna catch it there. If I can't catch it there, I'm gonna catch it here. I'm gonna catch it on the phone. I'm gonna catch it in the car. Okay, that's how I got it set up. Now the wing place was on that Sunday, and TJ Alibi matched it up. He said we was over his auntie and he was watching the game. Okay, and can't nobody, it's not about him being over there. He said he was over there. He was over there. Okay, all right. Okay, and I got Sosie told Alexis to call him this weekend. Okay, the club owner, Sosa gave the family the Sosa gave the family the club owner name and number and everything. So he asked the club owner when was the last time he seen Alexis, and the owner said we don't know. We don't know. Alexis, he said that the club owner said that Alexis called him that weekend. Okay. Now when Alexis called the club, I never heard nobody call the club owner unless they was at work when they called the club owner. Did Alexis call you on your main phone, or did she call you? But he every plug different. She could be one of his favorite girls if she got his personal number. Okay. That's when the last time the club on to talk to her that weekend. So did Alexis work? We don't know. Allegedly, we don't know. We don't. What did he say to? What did Alexis say to him? Okay, I did put that on my timeline. He's in my timeline. The club man in my timeline because it's in Augusta. Okay, he never saw her, and I put on here on my notes. Did Alexis work that night? Y'all know I take notes. Y'all know that. Okay. So I just want that was my introduction, y'all. Just letting y'all coming in and letting you all know that the guys' alibi checked out. I don't have them nowhere in this. I don't have them in this. Okay, both of the dads love Alexis. Both of them love her. Okay. All right, I'm done with that. Next, I want to move on to some things about Alexis. Okay. Ask yourself, y'all don't take my voice as fun, y'all. Don't pay my voice no attention. I'm used to coaching, like I told y'all. I have to tell y'all. Okay. Okay. Ask yourself, why haven't the county of South Carolina nor the activists held a missing person press conference again for Alexis? It should be two press conferences. I apologize. It should ask yourself, why haven't it been another one? Why hasn't it been another one? Why is it quiet with the media? Why is it quiet with the news? Why is it quiet with the city of South Carolina? But it's on social media because they cares, I guess. But why haven't the county of South Carolina had a missing person press conference for Alexis? Family, you all have to press, press, press them and give them more leads. I know you ask yourself, well, where are we going to get it from? It's go to the department, go in the area, go to the dance club, get up out the bed and go see. Go somewhere. Go somewhere. Talk to somebody. Talk to some. Have you seen this girl right now? And da 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 da. You'll get a lot of information. Okay. That's what the parent, that's what the family has to do. When they showed a big family picture, Alexis got a large family. With that large family right there, somebody done heard or saw something. Because she got younger brothers and sisters. So the older whatever, they should know heard something. Something. Okay. Okay. And I got right here. What does TJ know about the family? TJ knows a lot about the family, y'all, because TJ being around the family. TJ being around the family, okay? I put on him, what does TJ know about the family that will ruin their reputation to be sent to prison for the rest of their life? What is it that TJ know about the family, some of the family members? What do he know about that family, about Alexis' family that will ruin them to send into prison? It seems like somebody afraid of something. And he won't talk because if he talk, it's affecting Alexis. So have y'all ever thought about what is it that TJ know? What is it about that he know more of what Alexis do, and he don't wanna mess nothing up? What y'all think right there? What do you all think? Okay. Do you think he's he's saving Alexis? He helping Alexis. not knowing where she is, but uh I don't necessarily, I don't actually think, I don't know, but I don't know. But it just don't seem, I don't know. I don't know. Let me just keep it right there. Okay. Number three, on my notes, I said, did social story change? Did y'all apologize, social, if I said your name wrong. I just want to know, when I was listening to your story on Facebook, um, I listened to your story on two different places. I listened to it on Facebook and YouTube. I listened to your very first one, and then I listened to your second. Well, sometimes we can make mistakes. We can. Okay. I asked myself, did Sosa story change? On Facebook, Sosa said on September the 1st, he stated that he spoke with her on Sunday. Now, I ain't saying he said nothing wrong. I just said he said he spoke with her on Sunday. On another live on YouTube, he said he didn't talk to her at all after Saturday. So if I misunderstood him, put it in the comments for me. When you get a chance, put it in the comments. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna go back and listen to it, y'all, because I can be wrong. I can be wrong. I said this social story change. I said on Facebook, Sosa said on February the 1st, he stated that he spoke with her on Sunday. On another line, he said he didn't talk to her at all after Sunday. Maybe I got it wrong, but if I got it wrong, y'all clear that up for me, because he could have made a mistake. Okay. For some reason, I like them guys. I like their attitude, but that don't mean they wasn't abusive. But I just like their attitude. You're gonna have some ups and downs in a relationship. Okay. Now on my, oh man, how long y'all? Oh, that's B. Okay, on my B, I'm on B, y'all. I'm looking at my notes. Do you all think it was foul play? Were there any foul play involved? Do y'all think there was any foul play involved? Ask yourself. I'm gonna give you time. Ask yourself. Ask yourself. Do you think that were there any foul play involved? Okay. Kind of keep. I'm gonna give y'all a little outlook. Kind of keep in mind, people, that Lexus was acting weird and thought she was being followed. But I don't enjoy, I don't like using the word weird, acting weird. But the reason I put acting weird is because that's what they said. They were saying that she was acting weird. She saw black cars, all kind of cars. That's not acting weird to me. That seemed like she probably, it had to have been in some kind of way to make you feel and think that was she serious or not. When somebody talking to you, oh, I seen a red black car, man. Look, believe me, trust me. It's something else Alexis said. It's something else Alexis said. So I think foul play. Do you all think foul play was involved? Kind of keep in mind, people, that Alexis was acting weird and thought she was being followed. When Alexis pulled out that 7-Eleven store, we got to keep going through this, y'all, because we missing something. After telling TJ to be careful, don't run the light, don't do this, don't stop for this car like that, why wasn't the response was, no, you be careful, baby. You be careful, because I don't know what you're going through right now. I wouldn't have never called her crazy, weird, or nothing. I would say, no, you be careful. And not, I wouldn't say, oh, what you talking about? I like, baby, what you talking about? because I already know now she going through some stages now. She's changed. You got to see this, but evidently he didn't see no kind of TJ didn't see nothing wrong with Alexis. Cause if he did, he would have said something. So just as for fireplay, y'all keep in mind that she was acting allegedly weird and thought she was being followed. When Alexis pulled out of the 7-Eleven, she drove fast around TJ car. Remember, okay, yeah, she drove fast around his car. Zoom. Okay, I'm picturing that. I'm picturing that. Okay, 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 okay. Remember this. That was unusual for her to tell him what not to do, and then she turned around to do it. Think about it. She told him not to stop for them cars, but then Alessia turned around and did it herself. That's out of that's out of that's strange, y'all. That's strange. Why would she tell him to be aware of these things and then she turned around and do it? Okay. She was seen driving into Georgia and out of Georgia. Who saw that? Who saw that? Who saw that? Who saw that? Who saw Alexis' car going in and out of Georgia? And there was some things that said that Alexis was sleeping in the car. Y'all, what is going on with Alexis to make her sleep in the car? Only time you sleep in your car is when you homeless. Now, if Alexis was afraid of anything, she wouldn't be in the car like that. She not Alexis signs is she's doing something that acting like um only people sleep in their car, and I don't done when I was young, is people don't have nowhere to go or waiting on a place to stay. You know, say like, for example, I don't have no money to get the hotel, but so I'm gonna park my car right here at the police station. I'm gonna park my car at this gas station. Uh then my apartment should come through, or my house should come through, or whatever. But anyway, who saw Alexis' car going in and out of Georgia? Who saw it? So they were following Alexis, right? Somebody told that Alexis' car was in and out of Georgia. Somebody told it. Somebody said it. Her car was in and out of Georgia. Okay, that her car was seen in and out of Georgia. People, we got to pay attention to the facts. Her apartment and him fighting in the apartment, that ain't helping us. That she Alexis fighting in the park, inside in the she and his business about getting into it inside the apartment and fighting is irrelevant. We don't want to hear that. We want to know the timeline that I gave y'all. And when I gave y'all the timeline, I said my timeline is different from your timeline. I said first I put the ring cameras my first time. Like on that ring, it gives you the time she was right there, the time and date she was on there, right? Then I put when she called police. Or wait a minute, I should have put. Let me look, y'all. Let me stick. I just thought about. Let me stick this in there because she called her mama. Remember, she called her mom. Called mom. So let me go back. Okay, for my timeline, I put the ring camera, and then I put call mom. Then I put call the sheriff department. Remember the police came over. And then she met TJ, met up with TJ at the 7-Eleven. Met up with TJ at the 7-Eleven. Then I got to change it. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. This got to come before this. Okay, y'all. Here go my timeline. I had to reroute things. See, sometimes you have to do that. See what I mean? Okay, first, on my timeline, I got the ring. The ring is going to tell us what date was she's talking to that girl. Two, she called her mom. Three, she called the police because of the black truck. Four, she met up with TJ at the 7-Eleven. Five, the car scene in Augusta. She contacted her. She had contacted her boss man at the dance club. Allegedly, the dance club must be in Augusta. Okay. Uh, Six, the car was seen going in and out of Georgia. Seven, the car was seen coming back from South Carolina. Let me hold on for a minute, y'all. Coming back. I just add this to my timeline. Coming back, coming back from South Carolina. Okay. Next, the car in the apartments. And last, the car is in McConnell. Do we know was Alexis driving the car now? Okay, that's the timeline. I'm about to put that lady at right there, y'all. I'll be back at the timeline in a minute. Okay, let me keep going, y'all. Looking at my notes that I wrote. Okay, I said, so people aren't paying attention to facts. Her apartment and baby daddy fighting and arguing is irrelevant. Okay, because couples do that all the time. Okay, I'm going to cross that out. Now, it's a young lady that really puzzled me, y'all, and I get a live on the area. And that's that a Les girl, a Les. I apologize if I say your name wrong, but she give me some vibes, some the weirdest vibes about her. It's something about this girl. It's something about a Les. A Les, I don't know if I'm saying her name. It's something about that girl, y'all. It's something about that girl. Allegedly, it's something about her. Something about her. And the thing is, Alexis allegedly said she was going to leave all her things to her, to the young lady. She said she's going to leave everything that the girl want. She even called the girl on the, allegedly said that the girl called her and she was dancing on the rings so Alexis can see her. What was in the packages? Why would Alexis give her package? Okay, so did a Leslie girl, I'm saying her name wrong. She's giving me weird vibes. And I said, because when she was saying Alexis uh leaving her everything, she had y'all checked the tattoo that Alexis have on her neck? Did y'all look at that tattoo that Alexis had on her neck? She have on her neck. She has a Medusa tattoo on her neck. And Medusa is not a nice lady. Medusa's not a nice lady at all. So that means you better not mess with me. Okay? You better not mess with me. Because I ain't the one. Now, is that a Les girl? I don't think if I said her name wrong, I'm sorry. You've been calling my name wrong for all my life. Is she honest? Is that a Les girl scared to say something or holding something back? Cause she do a lot of rolling eyes and like if you say something say something about her, she'll slick you back and say, yeah, something. She pays attention to the comments too much. Her heart is focused on the comments. on the comments and what people are saying. Her vibes she give me some weird vibes about her. I don't trust her for some reason. Cause why would Alexis got 2 children? Why would she decide that all them people in her family, she can give her stuff to her belongings to her people in her family? Why she didn't, we don't know. Why is she sleeping in the car? Why is she leaving the kids in the car? Why she goes in the store? It's something about her patience. Alexis could be going through it, allegedly anxiety. You don't know when you're going to when anxiety kick in. You don't know what's on a person's mind. You don't know is it on her mind what they gonna do to me after court. When I on my bond here. After I go back to court, you don't know how is it gonna affect me when I leave my kid. Okay, let me get back to my notes, y'all. I just went all the way. I'm trying to think like a sister and a mama to her. Okay, because I got a daughter her age. Have anybody checked and put in the flyers in the apartments in South Carolina that they say they saw the Alexis in? Are there any flyers over there? Somebody saw Alexis. Somebody saw Alexis, y'all, over there in them apartment. If she was driving the car. You knew she was trying to get rid of that car, so what? And then something else puzzled me, y'all, if y'all paid attention. Sosa said Alexis has 2 cars. Did anybody remember that? If you do, put it in the comments. Alexis said that she had 2 cars. He said Alexis had 2 cars. He said, I ain't talking about that so-and-so car. I'm talking about that other car. So which car Alexis trying to get rid of? That's something to ask y'all. Let's go back to them live and hear that. He said Alexis, I'm not talking about that car. I'm talking about another car. Alexis had 2 cars. She was giving away one. So this one right here, evidently, I guess she wasn't planning on. She was sure planning on giving this new car right now away. And I don't care what y'all say. It is a tracker in there. They can track her GPS. They can track her GPS. Alexis is before Alexis went missing, and she was now at her mom's house. And I'm gonna keep all my notes, and one day I'm gonna put all my notes together. I got them in my drawer. But this one right here, something that this young lady said to one of the dad on the phone when before he was gonna meet her up to get the little boy. She said, "Hold up, let me spend some time with him." Okay. Alexis wanted to spend so much time with her children. Got me on pins and needles as if I ain't gonna say run away because she grown. She don't have to run away. She can walk away. But she was behaving as if she wasn't coming back. That's what I'm getting. She was behaving as if she wasn't coming back. She gave me the vibes that if she gave up. I don't know if I want to do this, and I don't know if I do. I don't know what I want to do. Do I want to do this? Go through this plan? I don't want to go through it because I'm gonna miss my kids. That's what the body language of Alexis and the tone in what they said. The dad said. That's what it sounded like to me. Alexis was one of this. Alexis one that he told when he told her, "You have the kids all the time." Now, if we want to say that Alexis want to get away, she want to break. Why is Alexis behaving like the way she acts? Why is she behaving like? If Alexis want to be a break, she said, "Oh, I got a break, honey. Oh, thank you getting that child. Thank you for getting the child." She didn't do that. She said, "Let me spend the key word, spend time with him. Spend time with them." As if she wasn't gonna never see them again. See? That's a different in acting like she wanted to spend time with the kids. And and like I used to say she might want to get away. I don't even say she wanted to get away because if she wanted to if Alexis wanted to get away, we would have heard all happy things about her. Oh, I'm leaving y'all. Oh, I love y'all. Enjoy your daddy. You know how mamas we do. We be glad to get that break. That's a woman who trying to get a break. It don't sound like Alexis trying to get no break. It sounds like Alexis trying to get out of something. And she wanted to protect her kids. That's what it sounds like to me. Now you know how we act when we get a break when them children. It's spring break for us in Georgia. Right now it's spring break. You know them parents say, "Woo, I'm glad y'all going. I love y'all go. Let me take y'all don't get to y'all dad. I don't make them up at family level. Bye y'all. Have fun. Make sure you call me." But no, it didn't happen that way. The cell phones. She took the daughter. Said, not she. The cell phones there. Why is the pocketbook in the car? Why is the pocketbook left in the car? What happened for the apartment? The pocketbook could be left. Women don't leave their pocketbook in hand, and they would have never took the two phones like that. They for what? Okay, okay, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I just wanted to do this for y'all because I didn't want to. I want to enjoy my Friday. Have anyone thought that Alexis was saving her children from herself? Did I just make sense? Okay, I said, have I had to lay down, y'all? I'm trying to think outside the box because see, I'm old school. She new school, but I was new school. But now I'm old school. But I had to think about what I did when I was young school. Okay, have anyone thought that Alexis was mentally trying to save her children from her? The reason why she quickly gave them go to him, which was a smart thing now. Which was a smart thing. Because when you go from right there in front of the first on the time on my timeline, remember now y'all can go back and listen to the timeline that I have. But when you go back on my timeline that I created, that's just my timeline, y'all. That timeline may start growing, who knows? So when you go back and look at my timeline, just remember that I said that go back the ring first. Then she called her mom. Then she called the police, and she saw the black truck. Right. Then she met up with TJ and met up with TJ at the 7-Eleven. And then no, I didn't say that. I said she on the ring. I got to keep going back to my timeline as I speak. I said on my timeline I create. I put the ring. She called her mom. The police came. She saw a black truck. She had called the club owner some kind of way in between them, some kind of way she had to. That's why I moved it from where I had. And then right here, well, then on my other line, I got, she met up with TJ at the 7-Eleven. Then the car was seen in Augusta. The reason why I put it that way is because she had already called the owner. I don't know what she said or did she go make her some money. I don't know. But you can make money like that. You can make it in the daytime and at night. Okay. Then the car was seen going in and out of Georgia. Then the car was coming back from Augusta. Did she go make the money to do what she need to do? I don't know. Uh, then the car was seen in some apartment, y'all. There's a whole lot of stuff going on in the dog. How they saw a whole lot. Then the car ended up in McCombie. Okay, now I just said, have y'all ever thought that Alexis was trying to save her children? There have been many numerous of times we turn on the news, y'all, every day on social media. We turn on the news, social media, and we see where mothers and fathers have, or either the mother or either the father or the mother and father have did something to their children. We see it all the time. We see it all the time. Your mind is y'all. Your mind can. I'm tell you, your mind can play trick on you at any given time. They heard, okay, now, suppose, during that time, right, that minute time, you turn on the news. My main thing is, y'all, I got uh, Alexis. Oh, wait, my head. Woo, when my head itchy, y'all. That when I scratch my head, it just I'm thinking too hard. Have anyone thought that Alexis was trying to save herself, save her children from her? And then I went down and said that many times that when you turn on the news where mothers and fathers have alive, live their children, they heard voices. When you turn on the news, you hear the people say, I heard voices told me to do this and that. They had the spiritual reasons for, either for spiritual reasons. You know what I mean? These things happen every day and every given minute. We hear this all the time. Okay. And I'm going to end my story with Alexis for today. I'm going to say that Alexis is a very, very smart girl. When she went to the neighbor's house, this is my conclusion, y'all. This is my conclusion for today. Until I grow that timeline some more. But I got to go to the store and get some things so I can let y'all see my timeline. Alexis is a very smart girl. When she went to the neighbor's house for the camera phone, that girl was smart. She knew it's a timeline on the cameras. She knew it was a timeline. She know the cameras have when you go come back, time to time to time. How long I talk? How long I was there? What time I got there? What time I left? She's smart. She was smart. She made sure that there was some images of her from a stamp. So the police will know something would happen to her. And you know what? She told a stranger. Because you know what? She knew the stranger was going to look out for her. But if you go back, that's my conclusion right there, y'all. The timeline. See, and my conclusion went back to my timeline. Because that's the first thing I said. The camera phone. The camera phone. Now, if the camera girl, now she probably did, the camera girl allegedly was talking to the police. She had to. But was she thinking about her life the whole time while Alexis was talking to her? Was she really listening to Alexis? Was she really believing what Alexis said? Because young school, they don't believe nothing nobody say. But old school, we listen to what people say. Young school, I just want to tell you, she said, I just want to tell you that. I just want to tell you that I do roots. Yeah, I don't know nothing about no roots, and I don't want to know nothing about no roots. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? You might have to go back and catch my live. Go back and catch my live and give me your opinion. Y'all opinion matter to me, but I don't know nothing about that. When I hear the word ROOT, it give me a different vibe. It made me feel funny. I don't even want to say that word because my Jesus is my spirit. See, Jesus, maybe because I'm close to Jesus and God, maybe I'm close to them. Because the reason why I said it is because it pushing me away from that word. It don't want me near that kind of stuff. So I try not to say the word, you know what I mean? But you got to realize that's what people practice now. They look like to me they don't got into that, y'all. That's their business. But let's stay focused on the facts about Alexis. Let's just stay on the facts. Let's just stay on the facts. Let's just focus on the facts. It's something missing from this puzzle that hasn't been told to us because they can't share that information with us. That's why us feel the way we do. Maybe if they tell us, I know they can't, but maybe if they told us what's going on, then maybe we won't be feeling like we do. But I noticed something. Everybody stay, all the people who don't been in some kind of accident or don't commit a crime or something happened to their family, they end up on certain people YouTube show and they get paid for coming on doing and saying what they say, misleading people with nonsense evidence. It's something I gotta look out for my tag, y'all. I gotta get my tag. You know, don't make no sense. Evidence. I think that the people deserve the truth. But y'all just we empty handed. We empty handed. We empty handed. We empty handed. That's why I put that topic up there. We empty handed because what we don't know is not mentioned. What we don't know is not mentioned to us. What they know, they are not telling us because they can't tell us everything. But for everybody just to leave this missing girl from when you first heard about Alexis, where you don't heard, we don't went from people running for office. We don't heard y'all, but young boys, y'all know y'all did this to this girl. I'm gonna tell it. I don't care what happened. We don't went from the activists trying to help them. We don't went from the brother making his pinpoint, and we the everybody on disappear on us. We the only one talking about it. So do we supposed to forget about it too and just let it disappear? Or do we supposed to come up with an awareness like we need to do with Kanika? Just make it be an awareness so other girls can protect themselves. Do you think we need to do that? Keep pushing keep pushing it the awareness. But all I want to do is tell the family, y'all be strong, stay positive, read positive stuff, stay out social media. Uh unless you're on there trying to really get help. Uh, Stop getting mad. Y'all too grown to be getting mad fussing with these young girls. Stop getting on social media fussing with these young girls in the comment box. They thinking young. They trying to help you because they think young and we think it old school. So if you put the new school with the old school, you can get a good combination. But don't get on there cussing them young girls out on them in them comments. They only telling you that's how it goes. That's how young people think. What we supposed to do is to take what the young people think and say, you know what, you might be right. Even if they say you wrong, let them say that. Everybody got it right. Everybody ain't got to like Alexis. Everybody don't have to like Alexis. Everybody don't have to want to be around Alexis. Everybody might not agree with the way Alexis was. That ain't for you to get mad about. People gonna say a whole lot. That ain't why this case don't quiet down because of what's going on social media. No, this case don't quiet down because people want to just acting like they don't care nothing about Alexis. You got some do and some don't. Every time you turn it on, these people think y'all trying to hurt the people, y'all trying to sue people, y'all trying to hurt people who trying to help y'all. I ain't never seen nothing like that with these cases. Y'all trying to affect the people who are trying to help y'all. That's not fair. That's not fair. Y'all on that, you know, No, we don't know Alexis. No, we don't know none of all these. I remember them girls who was in South Carolina got missing like that, and they found them in Cleveland, and they were right next door the whole time. And the whole town that he know girl was in a house trapped. We stayed on that news, y'all, until them girls got grown. Them girls grown now. They were teenagers when they left their mom. We didn't give up on them girls. It's a lot of missing kids and women that we don't give up on. So when these young people be in these comments and saying they look smart, look talk, let them talk. They can be hurt. They can be pain. They could have went through the same thing the lessons went through. They could be mothers or little girls. They could be mothers or sisters that's missing. Stay out to come in. I mean, one of Alexis' friends, like she hypnosed to that ain't Alexis' friend, that's Alexis' social. She hypnosed to that TV. She know more than what y'all think she know. But she can't talk about it on social media. They won't let her talk about it. And that could be giving a whole lot of things away. The sister tried it, the mama sister tried to tell y'all that they can't, she couldn't say it, but she was telling y'all she couldn't say nothing. She cried. She cried on live and y'all didn't even know it. She cried. Now watch next. Next, what's gonna happen? They're gonna go to another show. They're gonna go to two shows. They're gonna play volleyball between two shows. Volleyball between two shows. So it's just too many. And then you know what I like that Trina said and Sosa said when everybody trying to get answers from them. They said everybody is a suspect. Now who talk like that? They telling y'all they just the sister, and I think I heard the mom said that too. Y'all don't ask them what you mean by everybody's a suspect. Everybody's a suspect. They told y'all that. So right now we everybody's a suspect and we empty handed. We empty handed. This your girl, Anita Gill. Y'all go out, enjoy y'all weekend. This is the Friday. I'm about to enjoy my weekend because this in Georgia, we got spring break and it's cool out here like in wintertime. But anyway, y'all go out and enjoy y'all Friday. This your girl, Anita Gill. Please put down in the comment. Your reaction is very important to me. I love y'all. Peace and enjoy the rest of your day. I'm out.